Hello everyone, this is Xephyr here, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World on PC. I'm in a bit of a somber mood. My internet is currently out, and I'm pretty certain with the internet out, I can't complete limited bounties. So there's a very high probability that even if we get to the point that we can do what we need to complete them, they may not count. So that kind of sucks. So for now, we're probably just going to move the story forward and get where we can so that when we do have internet again, I can complete those bounties. I do have a ping running in the background so I can keep an eye on it. See, I'm hoping it'll come back up tonight. If it doesn't, well, we're probably just going to miss out on the bounties because we got screwed over by the internet. So try and stay positive and just keep moving here. So you should upgrade your equipment as soon as you get the chance. Don't sit on the opportunity. So, what are we having together this time? So, I want to look at my bone shuttle. Yes, because I can totally upgrade it. So I could make it, no, I don't have enough for that, but I do have enough to make the blazing shuttle. Now, it has negative affinity, but it does have fire element, and it actually has a very high attack power. Now, when I compare it to this one, it does have quite a bit less green sharpness, but if I can get sharpens in, this actually would be a very good weapon. So I think I'm actually going to make this, and we'll test it out, because that attack power is a big jump, honestly. So let's go ahead and make this. We'd have to make it at some point anyway, so fighting those Anjanath was kind of definitely worth it. Oh, I'm glad I got those two fangs. Alright. I probably won't be able to make any of his armor, but let's at least look at what... Oh, we can make the gloves, which is special ammo boost. Oh, and it also has a set bonus, so that's another thing that they added. There are now set bonuses on some armor sets. So temporarily reduces stamina depletion when health is at 40% or lower. Not the most useful thing in the world. So let's see. Marathon runner, fire attack... fire resistance, artillery, so nothing really super useful here for the longsword. Fire attack could be nice with our with the Anja longsword, but I don't think it's better than health boost, so we don't have to worry about it. Alright, so let's go pick up our new quest here, because I'm pretty certain we talked to everyone we needed to. Yep, alright. Post new quest. Yep, can't even look at events because the internet's down, so that kind of stinks. Sister Shadows in the Swamp. Wait, what did that say, though? Failed to connect to the network server, failed to retrieve quest data, error code, ha ha ha. I don't know why I needed to check that again. My OCD was just like, you need to look at that again. But yeah, no network means no event quests. Kind of sucks. Sinister Shadows in the Swamp. A young scholar has gotten separated from his escort out in the Wildspire Waste. Find him and escort him back to base. Neutralize any large monsters that pose a threat. You've got it. And quest is loaded, which is amazing. I could go attack. We're gonna go attack. Actually, you know what? I don't need a boost. Let's just get the health. That'll be the most useful thing. I watched these videos for the longest time because I was just like, I don't want to skip them. And I know I mentioned that in the last video because I accidentally skipped that one, the one run of it, but still, it's just kind of funny. Alright, let's just check our items here, because if we can drop some stuff off to make room, that would be good. Honestly, I don't need any of these. I'll keep the antidote, though. Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's look for the scholar. He must have left some kind of trail.
sure he did. Those footprints it's telling me to look at. Crap, I can't see my scout flies. Oh, there we are. Okay. Here we go. This must be the Scholar's Trail. Indeed. Sweet. Alright, I think at least one of those was a canteen item, which is nice. I'm skipping right past the footprints I'm supposed to get. Shoot. There they are. Okay, that makes them a little more obvious. I think we'll find them faster than we expected. Good, I'm starving.
Huh? Wait, what's that there?
What's what? Where? Where? Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
wait. What's going on with the scout flies?
Right. Forgot about this. What's this? That's strange. Something's up with the scout flies. Oh, yeah. So, blue-colored scout flies mean a certain thing. And I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't played this game, though I've spoiled other things. I know. But I'm going to try and avoid spoiling this, because we'll learn it through the story. And I'm going to try and avoid spoiling stuff as much as possible. I do know I've been bad about it because, the game's been out for a while on console. But that doesn't mean there aren't people who are watching this for the first time, so I'll do my best. I can't promise much, though, because, again, since I've been playing the game for so long and it's been out for so long, it's hard to think of things as spoilers. Another book, huh? Yeah, there we are. Okay. I've never seen anything like this. What exactly have we stumbled on here? Just looking at it makes my blood, I think, freeze is what she said. I don't know, something like that. Maybe my blood cold. I didn't realize I needed to read something until it's too late. Oh, my internet's back. Sweet. That ping's gonna stay running for a while, but my internet is back.
Is that the scholar? What's that he's sitting next to? It looks like a Baroth?
Oh, I wanted to collect those mushrooms.
God, don't let him find me. Don't let him find me. Oh, I saw it. No, the Geratotus. That didn't kill the Baroth. It was
Juratotus.
New target. New target. Hunt that Juratotus. Uh-oh. You hit water blight.
Yeah. I've been hit with water blight. It's fine.
Proceed with caution.
Sorry, there was no way I was gonna read those out loud all in the middle of fighting. So you should have seen that little blue diamond next to one of my damage numbers. That means I did a negative critical. That's because this weapon has negative affinity. Aha! Got those stinking slinger thorns to do some work for me. Slinger thorns are awesome because they can allow non-blunt weapons to stun monsters. Sharpened up. To roll, but didn't have enough time. Ow. That material there before not able to, because they do disappear after a time. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't knock me out of it. Changing areas, so we're gonna gather some stuff and we'll carve this fish here. Okay. Oh, he's almost dead, so he's coming right back. Awesome.
Shake this feeling that there's something really bad about those thorns.
Yeah, there is. Huzzah. That one was easy. want to do that. I wanted to pick up the freaking excite shroom. That's it. Are there any mining spots around? I don't remember. Mining would be good. Mining, 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 please. Nope. That sucks. Okay. Hunter rank 4, nice. Alright. Wow. We got the jeweled cat. That was a lot of information here. So, Hunter rank 4, started Geotoda study, got some experience but no levels for Palico or its gadget, and we added the jewel cactus to the canteen, so that's nice. Man, I got my internet back.
Gather round, everyone. We're ready to begin. Thanks to you, we've made great strides towards understanding the tracks that have turned up across the continent. Our researchers have done some projections. Now, we know where Zora Magdaros will go next. It's heading for the Great Ravine.
The Great Ravine? The huge valley out past the Wildspire?
Correct. So I have a proposition for all of you. I say we try and capture Zora once it gets there.
Have you gone mad?
Capture it? Hear me out. The ravine is the perfect terrain for staging such an event. We're not going to get a better chance than this.
Heh, I like the sound of this.
If we don't take this opportunity, it could be a decade before the next opportunity presents itself. Maybe longer.
Is it even possible?
If I said it wasn't, would that stop you?
Let's give it a go. With the fifth supporting us, our chances are as good as ever.
Then it's settled.
Before we send the hunters out for the capture, we need to secure Astera. An Anjanath has been active in the area. Not the kind of monster you toy around with. We'll need a plan for it.
You're right. Hunters, you have your next assignment. Take care of that Anjanath. But be careful. The Anjanath is a fearsome monster. One slip up and you're done.
Commander, if I may, I think I have a great idea. Hunter, I could use your help. Drop by later, if you will.
Another thing. That troubling report we received. Think you could... Right. Good then. Let's get this show on the road. We have an Elder Dragon to capture. Everyone dismissed.
Alright.
We should probably listen to what the chief botanist has to say before we do anything else.
Okay, so we got a bit to do. Nice thing is we're at Anjanath quests, so we should be able to finish those limited bounties pretty quick. And on top of that, oh, no one to talk to, so that's cool. On top of that, my internet's back up, so I can do that here. I'm gonna wait to deal with Sir Porkins. Well, I'll pet him. I don't think I have anything to get from him right now, though, because I don't remember where they all are. I didn't get a chance to look up how to make the vibration work. Figure it out later. Well, let's actually look at options real quick. Maybe it's just turned off. Nope, don't see anything even for it, so yeah. Alright, so let's do this. Let's first start here. Manage items. You, and you away. And then let's switch to an online session. Create online session. Private session finish. Yes. Still haven't been able to figure out how to get my squad to work right.
We should probably listen to what the chief botanist has to say before we do anything else.
Because I did, like I said, I checked to make sure that my group is my primary group, and it's still not showing up as as the group on in the game. I don't know why. I'll have to figure it out, but I don't know what to do yet. Things are finally starting to get interesting. So long, boredom. Alright, let me have it. Let's see what you've discovered. Alright, Flora's done, so it's an armor sphere. Another floor is done, so that's another armor sphere, which is good because we're going to need them. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, we're taking these 2 that will give us 2. Alright, so let's talk to the botanist here and see what he has to say.
Whoa.
Oh my, Anjanath is one nasty monster. You better make sure you go in doubly prepared. Now, down to business. The reason I called you over is we're having a slight problem here in botanical research and we need your skills dealing with it. You see, we're trying to develop some tools, specialized tools for hunters to be exact, something we'd like to make standard issue. But Toby Kadachi in the forest has been thwarting all our attempts to collect materials we need. Do take care of it, won't you? Here, take this. This is the first tool we've managed to complete. I hope you find it useful. There's more where that one came from. But only if you can take care of our little problem. Thank you, and good luck. Ghillie Mantle. Alright, specialized tools refer to clothing and equipment that grants you useful, unique skills. For example, using a Ghillie Mantle will temporarily prevent monsters from being able to see you. Specialized tools must be equipped and then used as items for their effects to be activated. They can be used an unlimited number of times, but have a cooldown time after each use. You can check the effects of any specialized tools you have equipped from equipment info in the menu. Okay.
Our next assignment is to hunt a Toby Kadachi. We should be able to find it in the ancient forest.
Yep. Alright, a couple things to check here. First, part of you must think the whole idea of capturing an elder dragon is insane, right? Well, I say the more insane the better. Why come to the new world in the first place if we weren't ready to try something new? Ha! So, what are we hammering together this time? Just want to check if Girototus armor has anything useful. Aquatic expert, muck resistance, water attack, ice resistance, and focus. Yeah, nothing really that great, though. The Gajou have a piece of aquatic expert. Okay. So far, nothing really super useful. Alright. Maybe Toby Kadachi will give us something good. Though, I don't know what either of you need, but... ooh, we could make that. Alright, so what we need to do then... So we need to make a bone shodel, which I have plenty of stuff for. I really should check what those cost at the armory, because they might be cheaper. Alright, then we need to upgrade it. I need to sort my equipment at some point. Alright, so make this. And then make it into... I'm guessing this is going to be Toby Kadachi. Make this. Alright. The reason I'm switching to this is I do already know Toby Kadachi is weak to water, so this will be a good weapon to use against him. How much attack power did it have? I guess I didn't. I should have paid closer attention. No affinity. 396 is still pretty good. Okay, so we have this now. So many of those. Alright. Do want to see if our events rolled over. Oops. Nope, they haven't, so we must have one more day to do them. Wait, what? Your hunter rank isn't high enough for this quest. I thought I got to that point. Maybe I can only take on 3-star? Is that what it is? Yeah, I'm only up to 3-star, which I've apparently already completed. That's weird. Kind of funny. Alright. Flying Sparks, Toby Kadachi. Oh my, that Toby Kadachi sure is getting in the way of progress. You hunters will never get a hold of these specialized tools I'm making if I become its dinner. Alright, hunt a Toby Kadachi. We'll go up here. And you know what? I kind of want extra parts from it. So let's use a lucky voucher. No point just holding on to them. Love how fast that loads. It's so awesome. Alright, so we can get... We'll take elemental resistance. That's fine. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I came prepared for tonight because I put my drink in my nice big ol' Zinogre mug. I've got this cool glass mug that's got Zinogre etched into it. I also have one that's got Kushala Dawara etched into it. I very much love them.
Oh yeah.
If we hunt the Tobi-Kadachi, we can supply all our hunters with specialized tools like that Gilly Mantle. It'll make life out in the field much easier. The more toys, tools, whatever, the better. You can take it for a spin when we go out on our next hunt. I'm sure it'll be useful, but you gotta get used to it first. No, we don't want to leave the quest. Just wanted to see what her dialogue was. It's funny. I had to buy the mugs myself because my... Oh, it's already equipped. My sister and her husband weren't sure if I'd like them, so they didn't get them for me, but they told me about them, and I ended up thinking they were great, so I ordered 2 of them. Like I said, I got Zinogre, and the other one has Kushala Dawara. They're very cool.
Hey,
Alright. Alright, let me check what she...
In order to use one of your specialized tools, you'll need to equip it from the item bar. They're used just like any regular item, but their effects only last for a limited amount of time. If the tool you're using stops working, don't worry. It'll recharge after a while.
What did she say at first, though? Oh, so what'd you make of the chief botanist? Pretty interesting guy. I guess. Alright, let's go find us a Tobi-Kadachi. Oh, great, there's an Anjanath here, too. Fantastic. We go. Tobi-Kadachi. There we go. Oh, that lock-on cameras, I need to change its setting. That's not the way I like to use it. Okay, still hit him. Alright, he's poisoned, and you can tell he's poisoned because he's got poison drool going, which is really cool, I think. Wow, that should have hit me, I'm not gonna lie. surprised it did as little damage as it did. Oof. Oh, shoot. That move can be really tough to dodge. Ooh, okay. I'm getting really lucky because I should be getting hit by this stuff. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. But that's fine, that'll give me a chance to sharpen. Alright, he's moving anyway, so that's fine. After that thingamajig. I like the Tobi Kadachi, but I definitely like Zinogre better. I'm sad that we didn't get Zinogre. Maybe in the future we'll get him back. Gather as we go, because I know I'm going to need resources. You always need resources. It's best to get them while you're early on than to try and do it later. Though I do know I'm in somewhat of a rush because I do want to make sure that I can finish these bounties tonight, which I don't think we should have too much of a problem since we're already about to be at the Anjanath. Nice. That's like just good timing. Shadow is amazing. Oh, shoot, he dodged. That was my bad. I shouldn't have been so quick to attack. See, that's what I mean by, like... Now I'm in a combo. That's what I mean by the, verticality causing problems. Because right there, I wanted to roll away and I had to climb. Oops, my bad. Leaving, that's fine. I'm gonna sharpen up. Hooray! Not quite sure why that's trying to target Great Joggers, but whatever. Can't get some mining in real quick. Nice. All right. Did I seriously get honey and bitter bugs as my extra stuff? Not quite what I was going for. Alright, Palico level increased to level 8. And the canteen has been upgraded. Oh, that's nice. You can now select more ingredients. New ingredients have been added to the menu. Sweet. Wow. I think we have time for another quest too.
The awesomest.
Oh, my dear hunter, I could kiss you. Thanks to you, all hunters will get to enjoy the benefits of our specialized tools. Ah, which reminds me, I planted an ancient tree seed, mostly out of curiosity. Believe it or not, this time it sprouted. They are quite peculiar in that they draw from surrounding life to grow, and perhaps a little fertilizer. I'll spare you the details. What I'm trying to get at is, are there items that you use heavily? Perhaps I could leverage the tree's properties and a little fertilizer to grow more of what you need. Just ask and you shall receive. Yay.
Hunters of the 5th, come see me. We've got an urgent quest.
I'm sure it's the Anjanath, right? The Elder Crossing isn't a new phenomenon. They have been doing it for ages, but only once every 100 years or so. It's only recently that the frequency picked up and they started doing it every 10 years. And that was when the guild decided to establish the Research Commission. So, what is it? Girototis and Tobikadachi. Or Girototis, or whatever it's called, however it's pronounced. Happy to see you around these parts. You've seen our ancient tree before, haven't you? Just when I thought it was a little sprout, it grew into this giant tree in a blink of an eye. And now we're ready for a little research. You want to get your hands on more items, right? We'll use this ancient tree to help us cultivate even more items for you to use. What was it you needed again? The Botanical Research Center can take your plants, mushrooms, and insects and produce more of them for you. Visit the facility and select the item you wish to reproduce. The amount of time required to reproduce varies by item, and the facility will automatically continue growing more of them until you come to collect the results. The time required to produce items advances 1 unit for each quest you complete. Items will not be produced if your harvest box is full. Check the baskets by the pond to see the harvest status. You can use research points to increase the amount of items produced. Facility level and harvest box expansion. As the facility level increases, you will be able to grow more types of items at once. Expanding your harvest box means that you can wait until more items are produced before coming to collect them. Unlocking fertilizers, raising your facility level, and expanding your harvest box will have their own requirements. Alright, so we can only cultivate one thing right now, and we don't have many options, but we're going to go honey. Because honey is extremely important throughout the game. Summoner jelly, which will make honey, make us get more honey, so there's that. Alright. New tutorial was added. Now I'm betting if I use my Poogie and drop him there, I'll get the outfit, so I'll do that in a second. Oh my, it's finally sprouted, which means our ancient tree research can really start to flourish. I couldn't wait a moment. I set up a high quest right away. Would you mind signing up for the prickly predicament? We're trying to determine how we can increase the types of fruits and berries the tree produces, but we need lots of plant samples to do it, and you look like you need some relaxing botany work. Deliver 20 bulbul cactuses, wildspire waste. Alright, we'll do that later. I'm going to have a lot of catching up to do once we finally finish these limited bounties. Sir Perkins. Nope. Is there somewhere else around here I'm supposed to drop him? Ah, it was there. Okay. Hog and a frog. Awesome. That's another outfit for him. Sweet. Alright, so that takes care of that. Let's talk to this guy down here. Hey buddy, I hear your next assignment is to hunt that big brute in the ancient forest, eh? No better time to stock up. New products in stock. Figured we'd be needing them. Wanna have a look? What do you need? Alright, do you have bombs? Large barrel. Lots of ammo. Coatings. But you don't have bombs. You only have small barrel bombs. That's not very useful for me. I need large barrel bombs. Okay, you can't help me really. I want to see how long I still have for my limited bounties. Those 3 elder scholars never stop yakking, do they? Alright, let me have it. Let's see what you've discovered. 20 hours, yep. Alright, we should be able to do this. I don't see why not. We just the hardest part is going to be getting to flying wyverns. Alright, so we need to go up to the canteen, and then we need to go to the blacksmith and see if we can't make a good waist, see if Tobi-Kadachi has anything useful. And then we'll upgrade our armor a bit more, and then go take on the Anjanath. Since the crossing, work here in the new world has gotten tougher than ever, and that means you need to get tougher. The old canteen was starting to look kind of canteeny, and in my house we don't plateau, we make gains. So I did a little flexing, and now the canteen is bulked up with all kinds of new meals. Having more choices for your pre-hunt meal means you have more ways to flex on monsters. Win-win for everyone, except monsters. You interested in bulking up the canteen with more ingredients? Now that's what I'm talking about. Take care of the quest, getting yoked in the waist, and we'll get that menu so beefy you can grill it. The canteen can't get yoked if I don't have that yoke. Go get my protein. Deliver 2 herbivore eggs in the Wildspire Waste. Alright. I think that's everyone I need to talk to, right? Yes. The next quest is kind of important, so we're going to finish prep, and then we'll end the video and do our stuff in the next one. Have I met the old Gale from the first? She's a shining star, that one. I could never live as brightly as her. So, what are we hammering together this time? Well, first let's try and upgrade. Did we discover anything new? We did. Yep. Alright, so we can make the thunder weapon now. Which is nice. So we will need to make another bone shuttle. Okay. Didn't discover that. Alright. So it's 200 and some kind of bone. What is over here? The Commission has a Wyverian hunter. Not very often a Wyverian goes toe-to-toe with monsters, am I right? It's not fair to stereotype, but I have expected him to be using a book as a weapon, so care to have a look? Pretty certain he uses an insect staff. Insect glaive, I mean. Bone shuttle costs us 300 zenny. Yeah, I'd rather just use the materials because it's 200 zenny and then a bone. The Admiral doesn't return often, but when he does, we always try to get him to use the slinger. But the excuses are always the same. It's cumbersome. I can throw things my own damn self. I'd like to throw him. So, what are we hammering together this time? Forge equipment. Let's look at armor real quick. So we have Kadachi unlocked now. So Constitution, that lowers... I always do that. This lowers... reduces fixed stamina to depletion, yep. Jump Master, that just makes jumps better. Negates knockback during jumps. I wonder if that works for the helmet breaker, or the helm breaker. Evade Extender, so you dodge farther. Thunder Attack, and Thunder Resistance. So nothing really super useful unless the weapon we're about to make is better, which it might be. Because if it's better, then that Thunder Attack will make it even stronger. Let's upgrade. Okay. Let's upgrade again to here. Oh, also you'll notice that it actually shows you there's this little box icon. It tells you if you have that weapon or not. That's very useful. The downside is when you upgrade things, like when you upgrade charms later, it will no longer tell you you have a charm if it's above its base level. It's kind of dumb. I don't know why they did that. They should fix that because that's stupid. This actually has good sharpness and it has affinity. Oh yeah, we'll be using this. I think this is our best weapon for now. It has good... well, its attack power is not amazing. It is a bit lower than this, and definitely lower than the Blazing Shuttle. However, since it has 10% affinity, we can get criticals. And then it's got 120 Thunder, but because I have Thunder Attack possibly, which I don't think I'll be able to, actually, now that I think about it, because I just used his parts. Yep. Ugh. Okay, well... we'll still use it because it's got better sharpness than the water one. Oh, that stinks. Do we have any wastes that are any good at all? Milk resistance, who cares? Poison resistance isn't going to help us. Fortify. I mean, that could be useful because if you faint, you get stronger. Increases attack by 10%, defense by 15% with each use. Alright, let's just make that because it also has higher defense. Yay. And we'll upgrade equipment. Let's see here. Let's start with this. Alright, so I have a ton of armor spheres now, so I can actually upgrade things quite a bit. If I do 4 for each... no, I won't be able to do that. So I can only do 2, really. I can do 1 upgrade each if I want to keep them all about the same level and have enough armor spheres. still should be good for now. I'm not going to worry about Pelico equipment at the moment. Alright, let's save. Alright, we are going to end the video here. In the next video, we'll go ahead and talk to the field team leader and pick up the Anjanath quest, and then we'll be doing that. I am going to quit out of the game for a moment so that I can stop my little ping now that the internet's back up, but I will be coming right back to continue playing. So thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. You can also subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell icon. That way you can get email updates when I upload new videos. And then if you're interested, you can of course leave comments and suggestions in the area below the video. However, that is all I have for you today, so thank you for watching, and as usual, this is Xephyr, signing out.